Today we'll discuss the following topic. Few topic yesterday I have already explained, and today we'll discuss about the general elections. What are the by-elections, mid-term elections? We'll discuss about the electoral constituencies. What are the reserve constituencies, voter list, and nomination of a candidate, election campaign, or counting of a party votes. So today we will discuss how the elections are conducted. So this is our complete process till declaration date to till result date. Result from the declaration of the election date to till result declaration date. All process are done through this manner. Okay, so these are the point today I will explain. So first point is the general election. So dear, what are the general election? General election means when the elections are conducted on all constituencies at the same time. Suppose elections are conducting for a suppose there are three tier of the government, central government, local government, state government and local government. If suppose for example, just say in BR, elections are conducted inside the BR states. So inside BR state, elections are conducted at the same time on all constituencies. What are the constituency? Constituency is the area where the representative are elected, which represent the one candidate. Suppose from this area, this constituency, only one elected MLA or one representative may be elected. So it may be constituency during the MLA election, means the state election, or at a same time you may be part of the different constituencies. Suppose case I am a part of the different constituencies. I am eligible voters क्योंकि मेरी एज 18 ईयर्स है, देयर इज नो सच क्रिमिनल केसेस, तो आई एम एलिजिबल वोटर्स और एट द सेम टाइम आई विल गिव द वोट फॉर द लोकल इलेक्शन, मीन्स द म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल इलेक्शन होंगे. तो माय एरिया आल्सो कम्स इन द म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल इलेक्शन इन डिफरेंट वार्ड. वहां पे क्या हो जाएगा, इन प्लेस ऑफ द एमएलए कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी देयर विल बी वार्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी. सिटीज आर डिवाइडेड इनटू वार्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी. वहां पे वार्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी हो जाती है बेटा. और एज फॉर ए स्टेट इलेक्शन आई एम एलिजिबल वोटर, तो एट द सेम टाइम आई विल गिव द वोट फॉर द एमएलए. तो माय कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज कम इनसाइड द स्टेट कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी, मींस द फॉर ए इलेक्शन कमीशन. At the same time, I became a voter of the central government. Also, my area also comes in the constituency of the MP. MP means the member of parliament. Full form of MP means the member of parliament, means the candidate of Lok Sabha. So different area may be divided, and when the elections are held at the same time or within the 1 or 2 days or within the gap of the few days. Suppose if any state may be unable to conduct the election at the same time, so 2 or 3 level may be divided, 2 or 3 step. जैसे फर्स्ट स्टेप, जैसे देर आर 200 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी इन राजस्थान, तो इन फर्स्ट स्टेप 70 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज में इलेक्शन होंगे, सेकंड स्टेप 50 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज में इलेक्शन होंगे, और एट द लास्ट 80 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में इलेक्शन होंगे. तो इट डिपेंड ऑन द इलेक्शन कमीशन और मे बी डिक्लेयर द सच व्हेन इलेक्शन मे बी कंडक्टेड. तो दिस एरिया नोन एज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज. तो बेटा जैसे सपोज आई एम लिविंग इन द बिरला कॉलोनी. अब बीसीडब्ल्यू कॉलोनी किसके अंदर आता है, वार्ड आता है इन म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल. इट इज आल्सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी फॉर द म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल, इट इज कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी फॉर द स्टेट इलेक्शन, और एट द सेम टाइम इट इज आल्सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी फॉर द मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट विद द लोकसभा इलेक्शंस. तो कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी एरिया और साइज में भी चेंज, साइज चेंज हो सकती है, एरिया चेंज हो सकता है. सपोज जैसे स्मॉल एरिया इन बिरला कॉलोनी, इट इज द वन कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी. Just a minute here. Okay. So it is the constituencies for the ward member, ward elections. Okay. और 2 or 3 constituencies or 4 to 5 constituencies of the ward members become a large constituency, or a big constituency may be represent the MLAs, or 2-3 MLAs constituency or area represent the MP constituency, क्योंकि MP में there are 25 मेंबर्स है फ्रॉम राजस्थान, 25 MP सीट होती है, तो देयर एरिया में भी लार्ज, क्योंकि वो एरिया पूरा राजस्थान कितनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज में डिवाइड होगा बेटा, इन 25। तो व्हेन राजस्थान में भी डिवाइडेड इनटू 25 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी, it means the one MP approximately represent the 8 constituencies of MLAs, but there are 200 MLA constituency in our Rajasthan, 200 MLA constituency हमारे यहाँ राजस्थान में, और if there are not a it is sure if in case of there are 25 constituencies, just an example, if there are 25 constituencies in Rajasthan for MP member of parliament, so one representative, one member or one constituency for a MP member of parliament or Lok Sabha will be like a 8 MLAs constituency, उनकी जो साइज होगी वो कैसी हो जाएगी, 8 MLAs की जितनी constituency होगी, क्योंकि when 25 multiply by 8 it will be 200, तो approximately, not a sure, sometime may be possibility कि this constituency may be part of the another MP constituency member of parliament, this constituency, so you know different constituencies are divided into the different areas. तो आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट कि मैं क्या करना चाह रहा हूँ, मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि एक कैंडिडेट एट द सेम टाइम और डिफरेंट टाइम वो एक ही कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में रहता है, जैसे वार्ड है, जब इलेक्शन स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन होंगे तो ये बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ द स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी, व्हेन अ मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट इलेक्शंस होंगे तो ही बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ द मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी, तो साइज विल बी चेंज, ओके, योर नंबर वार्ड नंबर में भी चेंज, तो दिस आर नोन एज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी। तो constituency में at the same time when elections are conducted, these elections are known as the general election, जब for all constituencies elections are conducted, these elections are known general election. Is clear here? General election, first point.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि ये yesterday I have explained already, but I am repeating if anyone is student who unable to attend the yesterday classes. So always I start my class from the last previous class lectures. By election means what? In such area where are the 200 constituencies in Rajasthan. Why I am taking the example of Rajasthan? Because you are familiar with the Rajasthan. That's why I am taking the example. If your Rajasthan is divided into 200 constituencies, or due to the death of any representative or elected leaders, we can say, so due to the death of the any leader or due to the resign or resignations, when the elections are conducted on the particular constituency, suppose is constituency number 20, constituency number 20 में due to the accidental किसी MLAs की death हो गई और may be the elected leader, तो in only one constituency elections are conducted, और due to the resign may be, कभी-कभी किसी ने resign दे दिया, resignation दे दिया, तो due to the resignation, due to the accident, due to the death, when the elections are conducted for a one constituency, these are known as the by-election. I hope both are clear. By-election.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now, what are the mid-term election? Mid-term election means the suppose elections are conducted in all constituencies, general elections. अब जनरल इलेक्शंस आर कंडक्टेड ऑल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज, सभी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी से जनरल इलेक्शंस हुए, बट नो वन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी एबल टू फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट, यानी मेजॉरिटी में नहीं है, मींस द सपोर्ट 200 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज राजस्थान, तो 101 सीट आर रिक्वायर्ड, 100 अबव सीट आर रिक्वायर्ड, 101, बट नो वन able to form the government in such number, तो कोई भी ऐसी गवर्नमेंट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी नहीं जो इस नंबर के गिवन नंबर जो है वहां तक पहुंचे, तो इन सच कंडीशन व्हाट हैपेंस, गवर्नमेंट में बी फॉर्म बाय द मोर देन वन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, सच फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट नोन एज द coalition government. But in such area, no one political party ready to form the coalition government. यहाँ पे कोई coalition government भी form नहीं करना चाहती. In such condition, what will do or what government is? So in such areas, for Rajasthan, for all constituencies, if any one political party not ready to form a government, so elections are conducted once again. Such type of elections known as the mid-term election, जैसा दिल्ली में हुए थे केजरीवाल में. Okay, तो फर्स्ट टाइम बीजेपी, आप पार्टी, कांग्रेस, नो वन रेडी टू फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट. यू नो, आप केजरीवाल के साथ कांग्रेस भी मर्ज नहीं होना चाहती थी, फॉर्म नहीं करना चाहती थी. बीजेपी नॉट रेडी विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ द आप और केजरीवाल, क्योंकि बीजेपी कांग्रेस तो बोथ आर द अपोजिशन पार्टी, तो दे कांट फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट अलोंग विद. So in such condition, what happens? Elections are reconducted. These elections are known as the mid-term election. Okay? So these are the point mid-term election. Now our next topic. Now what are the electoral constituency? Simple. Electoral constituency means that ये area divided into different constituency for what? For purpose of election. किस purpose से divide होता है? For election purpose. So you know, a area divided into different constituency for purpose of election. These are known as the electoral constituency. उनको क्या कहा जाता है? Electoral constituencies. So these constituencies are known as the electoral. अब you know, dear, electoral constituency may be at a different time. It will be different. कैसे? अब electoral constituency में if you discuss about the electoral constituency, तो when राज्य का you know MLA state elections are held in your Rajasthan, so your area may be divided into 200 constituencies. When state elections are held inside the Rajasthan, so your all area divided into 200 electoral constituencies during that election. When Lok Sabha elections are held, the Lok Sabha elections only for, तो your area divided into 25 constituency, क्योंकि total number of Lok Sabha seats from Rajasthan are 25. तो when Lok Sabha elections are held, तो your Rajasthan divided into 25 electoral constituencies. और when local elections are held, तो suppose in Chittor there are the 55 ward, for example. तो चित्तौड़ में 55 वार्ड है, तो योर चित्तौड़ सिटी डिवाइडेड इनटू 55. अब ये राजस्थान में ये चित्तौड़. ओके, तो चित्तौड़ गट डिवाइडेड इनटू द 55 constituencies for the local election. तो what are the electoral constituencies? Electoral constituencies are the area divided into different constituencies for what? For purpose of election. As a local election, it will be divided in different manner. For a state election, Vidhan Sabha election, it will be divided into different manner. Size will be increased. Okay, when a member of parliament elections are held, so it will be divided into large size in different manner. So these are known as the electoral constituency. और ऐसे कैसा same may be inside the rural area. If rural area है, तो it will be divided into वार्ड पंच और मेंबर. वार्ड पंच, क्योंकि इनसाइड द रूरल बाय द वार्ड पंच, और इनसाइड द सिटी इट नोन बाय द वार्ड मेंबर. तो these are the elections conditions. Earlier I have explained all details. So these are known as the electoral constituency. Have any doubt related to electoral constituency, you may be asked. Okay, I am repeating my point. You know what are the reserve constituencies? Reserve constituencies from the electoral constituencies होते हैं, overall constituency. तो you know these seats are reserved for the ST and SC candidate. अब number of 84 seats are reserved for the SC candidate, और 47 seats are reserved for the ST candidate. तो from that constituency only ST or SC candidate stand for election. Such seat we can say reserve seat. उसको हम reserve seat बोलते हैं कि it is reserved for the ST, it is the reserved for the SC. So this reservation is given in Lok Sabha elections. लोकसभा इलेक्शन में रिजर्वेशन है। इन लोकल स्टेट इलेक्शन रिजर्वेशन ओबीसी को भी मिलता है, बट अदर बैकवर्ड कास्ट सीट आर रिजर्व फॉर ड्यूरिंग द स्टेट इलेक्शन and no reservation given in state and central election means the Lok Sabha election for the female. Only in local election 33% reservation given for the female. 33 seats reserved for, suppose there is the local election in Chittor, जैसे suppose 50 seats है या 55 seats है in चित्तौड़गढ़, तो out of 55 33% seat reserved for the women. So this is the reservations given in the electoral constituency. So this is known as the reserved constituency. So I hope your concept is clear related to the reserved constituency. Our next point is the what is the voter list. ये interesting है. A voter list also known by in official language it is known by the electoral roll. Okay, in official language it is known by the electoral roll, but in common language it known by the voter list. What are the voter list? Voter list is the list of the candidates who are eligible for votes 18 years above. So it is the list of the candidates who are eligible for votes. This is known as the voter list. तो voter list में serial number होता है, okay? Serial number, your father name, your name, age, okay, and another one voting term or this serial number. So this is the voter list. So this voter list may be updated before election or during the after government instruction. तो इस वोटर लिस्ट को कभी-कभी अपडेट किया जाता है बिफोर इलेक्शन. व्हाई दिस वोटर लिस्ट अपडेटेड बिफोर इलेक्शन? बिकॉज इफ एनीवन मे बी कंप्लीटेड द 18 years, तो हर वोट इस नेम में बी एड इन द वोटर लिस्ट एज ए same manners if due to the death of or anyone separated from the dead constituency to another one constituency. Suppose I am living in Chittor. Suppose I am separated in Kota or maybe in my local area, so my name will be removed from this constituency or I can add my name inside the Kota constituency. So that's why these updatations are required. वोटर लिस्ट जो होती है उसका अपडेटेशन जो होता है अपडेट की जाती है बिफोर द इलेक्शंस. तो व्हाई अपडेटेशंस आर रिक्वायर्ड? टू ऐड द वोटर्स और टू रिमूव द वोटर्स. अब व्हेन वी रिमूव द वोटर, रीजन I will explain. What are the reasons? Due to the death, due to the marriage. Many times what happens, किसी की marriage हो गई और maybe she separated in another one constituency, तो voter list may be updated. So this is known as the voter list, also known as in official language electoral roll. Next one is the nomination of candidate. अब nominations of candidate why is required? Nomination of the candidate is required. It gives the opportunities for the voters, not the leaders. It gives the opportunities for the voter on the behalf of candidate information. They can select their representative. जो इंफॉर्मेशन, अब क्या क्या इंफॉर्मेशन इस नॉमिनेशन फॉर्म में होगी, जिसमें it is give the opportunities for the voter to choose their leader. तो family detail, means the family members, your details, number of children, और government also make the rules in local elections की ये एज होनी चाहिए और मे बी ओके और not a more than 2 children after that year. So those are laws made by the government. Family detail, account detail, your account number, account to related detail, your asset मतलब आपकी प्रॉपर्टी कितनी, ओके, your education to related, education qualification, sorry, education की जगह if you use the qualification means what is your degree or you are qualified till 8th class, 10th class or maybe BA, MCom, CA, whatever. So your qualification details. Any criminal cases are pending or not? Criminal cases means the आपको पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन सर्टिफिकेट, पुलिस B for verification, C for certificate. तो पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए कि एनी क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड और नॉट ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट. तो दिस डिटेल्स इज नोन एज द नॉमिनेशन ऑफ कैंडिडेट. नॉमिनेशन ऑफ कैंडिडेट मींस द आर पर्सनल डिटेल्स. यानी इलेक्शंस क्या है? इट इज द ट्रांसपेरेंसी. ट्रांसपेरेंसी मींस द ऑल शुड बी नो अबाउट मी. सबको पता होना चाहिए इफ आई एम कैंडिडेट ऑफ ए पर्टिकुलर एरिया, तो all should be know about me, my family background, my asset, my accounts, about the qualification or about my criminal record or not. So these are the details known as the nomination of candidate. Just a minute here. Continue. So these are known as the nomination. Are you hearing my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is known as the nomination of candidate here. Okay, so this detail is known as the nomination of the candidate. Family detail, qualification, all things are required to fill up in this form for candidate to before stand for an election. That is known as the nomination form. Another one thing, in nomination, who candidate may be stand for election, who may be the part of particular constituency. If you want to stand for that constituency, अगर इस constituency से आप candidate as a stand करना चाहते हो, अपने आप को represent करना चाहते हो, तो you may be stand for that area or that constituency, but you must be part of this constituency. आप उस constituency के voter होना जरूरी हो. यानी your name should be in voter list. आपका नेम किस में होना चाहिए? इनसाइड वोटर लिस्ट में होना चाहिए. और अनदर वन कंडीशन क्या है कि आप वोटर भी हो, बट देयर इज द वन कंडीशन. सपोज मैं वोटर हूं और माय एज जस्ट आई हैव कंप्लीटेड द 18 इयर्स, तो आई कांट स्टैंड फॉर द इलेक्शन. व्हाट इज द मिनिमम एज फॉर इलेक्शन? 25 इयर्स. तो दोनों कंडीशन है बेटा. 25 इयर्स प्लस होना चाहिए और यू मस्ट बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस वोटर लिस्ट ऑफ दैट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज. तो यू मस्ट बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज and you must be completed the 25 years. So minimum age is 25 years for a election. It may be different for a different election. Okay, I am discussing about the Lok Sabha and MLA elections. Next, election campaign. Up in this we will discuss about the election campaign. What are the election campaign? So election campaign start by the different candidates, those stand for the election. Why the election campaign are required? It is the campaign through this public can choose their representative on their promise or they can. So when an election campaign may be start before 1 or 2 week of the candidate declaration. जब कोई भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कैंडिडेट को डिक्लेरेशन डिक्लेयर करेगी तो बिफोर 1 or 2 week campaign may be started. Campaign, how do we conduct the campaign? You know very well. It's conducted by the different political leaders. Different political leaders by a different campaign conducted, or sometimes some slogans also given during the election campaign. जैसे earlier time one slogan was given by the Indira Gandhi, गरीबी हटाओ. Later on the BJP given the slogan is save democracy. Okay, later on West Bengal also given the land of the. There is the one slogan was given. As it save the latest slogan given by the Southern India. So different type of slogans used by the different political parties. So this is the election campaign. इसको हम election campaign बोलते हैं. और election campaign में भी supervised by the EC, Election Commission. तो इसमें 2 points we will discuss. One is the what are the election laws? और second is the model of code of conduct. Code of conduct and election law. और what are the election law? अब election law में you know कि during election campaign no one political or no one candidate may be used government resources. Government resources को आप यूज नहीं कर सकते. Means the public transport, government resources you can't use for election. During that time, you can't use a worship place means you can't use such a platform where the represent any religion, किसी religion को या temple को या mosque or maybe the church, you can't use during the campaign. Second, religion place आप use नहीं कर सकते. Third point, during the election, these are the part of elections law. During the elections, what are the conditions? Government resources use नहीं कर सकते, religions use नहीं कर सकते. There is the limit also given, 25 lakh rupees for MP elections. 25 lakh. यानी you can no one candidate spend more than the 25 lakh rupees for a member of parliament election for a campaign, and for MLAs it is the 10 lakh rupees. 10 lakh rupees for MLA. It may be sometime changes updated, maybe it depend on the expenses. जैसे you know expenses भी बढ़ते हैं, खर्चे बढ़ते हैं, महंगाई बढ़ती है, तो वैसे ये भी बढ़ जाता है. But what is given in your book, that is budget type 25 lakh rupees and 10 lakh rupees for MLAs. No one candidate can spend more than given amount. Okay. So these are the part of election law. Or if any candidate may be violated or may be found before election or after result declaration, before election and after result declaration, so such candidate may be rejected by the election commissioner. इससे अगर ऐसा कोई कैंडिडेट है जो जीत गया है या बिफोर इलेक्शन अगर वो डिफॉल्टर मिला और मे बी द he break the election laws made by the election, so such candidates result or may be rejected by the EC. So these are known as the election law. Just a wait, tomorrow we'll discuss there. Okay, have a good day.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.